So we're essentially taking a stack of sources that connect the visionary work of Dr. Patrick Soon-Shiong, the billionaire surgeon and scientist, with the practical, actionable blueprints of 4 world-leading longevity.
I did not invent this. God invented this. I realized that we have in our body a cell that God created, and it is 450 million years old, called the natural killer cell. And that cell was only discovered in the 1970s, and I wrote my first paper in the 1990s. And what this is the enlightenment of how do we activate the cell that God created in us, and why does the cell exist? And this cell exists because it is here to prevent us from having cancer. This cell exists is to prevent us from dying from an infection, from sepsis, from COVID, from bacteria, from fungus. What's happened now is an enlightenment after 30 years of work of how to activate that cell with a single jab.
If the fight is no longer about brute chemical destruction, it's about restoring the body's innate power.
So you are going to walk away understanding how drugs are evolving and, maybe more importantly, the precise steps you can take today to make sure your own T cells and natural killer cells are the strongest army they can possibly be.
Let's get into it.
Okay, so let's unpack this shift in diagnosis first. Dr. Soon-Shiong, after treating thousands of patients and inventing drugs like Abraxane, he reached this stunning conclusion.
And his words are so direct. He just says, cancer is not just a tumor. Cancer is the breakdown of your immune system.
Which, if you connect that to the bigger picture, it's a total paradigm flip.
It is. It means the tumors are just symptoms. They're the physical manifestation of a systemic failure. The result, not the cause.
That actually makes so much sense when you think about how our bodies work.
Mm-hmm.
We know that every single day, dozens, maybe even hundreds, of our cells go rogue.
They mutate. They become precancerous.
And a healthy, functioning immune system should just destroy them.
Yeah.
Immediately.
It absolutely should. That is its primary job, day in and day out. The failure happens when the immune system becomes, blind. It can't recognize the cancerous cell as foreign.
Or just gets overwhelmed.
Right, overwhelmed by chronic inflammation or maybe by age, or it's just too exhausted to mount a successful defense.
It's like having a high-tech security system where the cameras are covered in dust and the guards are all asleep.
That's a perfect analogy.
So the implication of this is just massive. If the root problem is a broken immune system, you can't fix it by focusing all your energy on destroying the symptom, right? The tumor.
Exactly. This forces the entire research focus to shift. We have to move from trying to brutally kill the symptom to retraining, reactivating, and restoring the immune system so it can do its job.